monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of my Morghur Campaign, where we are but turns away from all the crises spawning at once, which is going to be fun. Well, that's happening. Daisy, our Minotaur, has unfortunately been caught in the beast paths by some naughty wood owls, so we're going to try and exterminate them. It's going to be dicey though. We've managed to get the doggos in amongst those Glade Guard. It does turn out the Glade Guard are actually pretty nasty though, with pretty good stats. 30 melee attack and 27 melee defense. Seriously, are you sure? And it seems like our doggo's not happier, but luckily Daisy was the only member of this army that couldn't Vanguard deploy. They left her behind. Never mind, she's arrived to help us out. Now, while a lot of this army may be quite squishy, Daisy is not. She is literally going to punch elves into jam, which is quite difficult. But first, we're going to kill their general. With his stupid hat. What are you wearing that for, you lunatic? Go on, punch him. Give him the old 1-2. Nice. Hit him right in the top of the head. Okay, looks like we're slowly getting the upper hand over here. The only problem is that basically all of our guys are worse than their guys. That is a slight issue. That does mean that while this hot spear on spear combat will be very slow and grindy, it'll be very slow and grindy in the wrong direction as my Ungors slowly get pulled down. We've seen off the enemy general, and Daisy is now smashing into the rear of this Eternal Guard unit. Hoping to do as much damage as possible. You are really facing the wrong way, mate. Oh, it didn't matter, you died dead anyway. We do like the rolling attack that Daisy can do, because that is quite potent. But the old combo as well is not bad. I wonder why they decided that it's not a Doom Ball, is it? What are you? You're a Gore Ball, that's the one. Doom Balls are the heroes, Gore Balls are the lords for some reason. I don't know, you could have literally done it the other way around and it would have made just as much sense, but there we go. But I don't know, it was an interesting choice to like just make them punch people to death. Okay, this is coming down to the wire. We do have slightly more than they do. Let's say they outclass us. However, they don't really have anything that can deal with Daisy. All they can hope to do is slowly wear her down.
You will never taste elf flesh.
I disagree. Okay. Looking at the battlefield, we can see that on the left flank we seem to be doing okay. Some doggos coming back to the fight there. The only problem is that when the doggos run away, and they will run away, they do tend to run quite far, quite fast, and often on this very small battlefield end up running off the battlefield, making life a little bit harder for us. If we were on a much bigger battlefield, we'd probably actually be doing better. Because the doggos would run away, rally, and then come back. But on this battlefield it's so narrow they just run off the side and they're gone. Daisy is up to 94 kills, which is pretty... If we had 2 Daisies, I think we'd win this pretty easily. Our archers have, you know what, done okay. They've not done bad. I know, it's kind of weird, but there we go. Come on, Daisy, you got this. You got this. Slay, Queen. Got the Way Watcher. Now on his arse. Be careful of those archers, because they will do a lot of damage. Come on, that's it. Rip his arm off. Beat him to death with it. You have the dazed effect, which is really nice actually, because it does reduce their melee defense, thus making them easier to punch. And yes, he is now running away. Running away is not good because it means I need to catch up with him. And Daisy is exhausted. It's been a hell of a day. Come on, we got this. We got this. I need to. He needs to be at minimum shattered. I don't want him just coming back after I've finished chasing him around. He needs to be shattered. There we go. Shattered. Right, we can just leave him now. I don't care. So now we just need to finish off the Glade Guards. Run them down. Take up to 105 kills. Make that 113. It's routed them, and I can't spare any more time. I need to get back to the front line because, of course, you do have this little leadership aura, which will help keep my units in the fight briefly. Leadership is more often than not completely useless, but when you need it, they are raining fire down on top of Daisy to try and kill her off. Understandable. And these spears are being a real pain in the arse. Stop looking around, just punch them. There we go. 136 kills, not bad. But most of our army is running away. We've lost basically everyone. We're down to 181 guys. That's not very good. That's it. Slap them around. Now, Daisy does have a 54 charge bonus, which is quite nice. Slaughterer's cool as well. As long as you're in melee, you get more melee attack charge bonus, which is nice. If we can basically use her charge, yeah. But if you can keep doing your Sonic the Hedgehog roll, that will kill a lot of guys. I think we've probably killed most of them. Oh no, they're picking themselves back up. I genuinely thought they would have died. You're up to 160 kills at the moment. That's pretty good. That's it. Rip their entrails out and then strangle them with them. Oh, good hits. If we can just keep this up, it might actually be doable. I think pretty much all of our armies run away, though. It's just Daisy. Daisy... no, there's 95 other guys. 95... Who is left? It's the Ungol Spear Herd and... oh, another Spear Infantry. The Destroyers of Drakwold have returned. But I'll be honest, they're not... apart from a distraction... they won't really help out all that much. Okay, I need to kill off... we'll go chasing off these guys. I need to kill off these archers because they're doing so much damage. Now, you do have a little bit... you do have 15% missile resistance. But the best way to resist missiles is by breaking the arms of everyone with a bow.
We are relentless.
The best missile resistance is extreme violence towards people with bows. Okay, they are running away. They're shattered, which means we don't have to... we can just ignore them now. Then we'll go back and help out the Destroyers of Drakwold.
Creatures of destruction, die.
Get them, boys.
We will have vengeance.
Girl. That's it. Pummel them. Go. Oh, almost 200 kills. Oh, Daisy, you're an absolute monster. Look at this. Oh, look at her go. Right, the end. There's only 154 elves left. This could be doable. It's going to be very close. I swear, if Daisy manages this, she's getting a title like Dairy Queen of Muda. Something like that.
Enemy charge.
Emily, punch. That's it. Get him. That's it. Slap him around. Don't let them... we need to... they need to be shattered. They need to be shattered. They need to be out of here. Right, we're down to 28 guys, and they are down to 141. If Daisy can just maintain her leadership, we don't suffer from army losses, I mean, we have lost most of the army, but they've lost most of theirs as well. It's mutually assured destruction. But we just need Daisy to survive. That's all we need. That's it. Shatter them. Shatter them. Shatter. There's only 10 of them left. How are they still here? There we go. They've shattered. They've now got 115 guys. Come on. Make that 109 guys. Come on, Daisy. You could do this. You could do this. I believe in you. We're so close. Oh, good roll. How many guys they've got? They've got 89 guys left. It's nothing. They've got nothing. Come on, we've got this. We've got this. 75. They're down to 75. We've only got one person left, though. Just Daisy by herself. Pummeling elves to death. We could do this. Your leadership is still good. It's still... No. No. Daisy. No. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got this. You got this. You got this. 71. 71 elves. I think punching them... No. No, Daisy. No. No, fucking Daisy. Don't do it. No. They're almost... Oh, yeah. Poot. Oh, it was so close. So close. But, regrettably... Hello. Oh, were you ambushing? I see. Well, you managed to kill Daisy. Unfortunately, that did cost you literally everything you had. So, this is not going to be good times for you. This is what you get. This is what you get, Wood Elves, for messing with Daisy. I'll have to get a new Daisy. One with an untwistable stomach. Or 4. Ah, vengeance. Good old vengeance. Also money, thank you. I'm assuming there was another army around here somewhere. Don't know where they've gone. I'm also surprised you survived. I will take the Bestial Rage, thank you, for no reason. Okay, let's head over. I want to be in range of this just in case, but I also want to be able to hop over to the Oak of Ages to burn it to the ground. Just for funsies, you understand. Just for a giggle. Now, I do like the chance of plague breaking out, but that does cost 2 grand, which is quite expensive. That is a pretty penny. Especially because we could do this now, but we just don't have the cash. So we're gonna save. We're gonna save for this upgrade as well, because the sooner we can upgrade, because keeping your Herdstones defended is tricky. Getting the upgrades makes it significantly easier. So getting those, I always feel like that is a top one to grab early on. And then you can, because at the start you can't really, you know, recruit many things. Although I would like a Pestigore. It's a shame they didn't put the Pestigores and Zangors in the same, like, in the same blob. They've, like, spread a lot of these monsters out and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, just put them into the same thing, and then you can spend one and you get multiple. I mean, sure, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It would just be nice. It would be a nice quality of life thing. Right. We want Profane Blessings is... the ancillaries aren't great. They're not... They're fine. Touch of Corruption is nice, because that's just deals damage. Giving Horrible Regeneration to Chaos Spawn is super good. Also Jabba Slides. They are my boys. Or maybe my ladies. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Either way, I love them. Sirloin is going to get... Wait, do I want to give you Wound Maker? Yeah, I do want to give you Wound Maker. And Mutilda is getting a Foe Seeker. And then we have Gordon Ramsay, who is going to have... Ooh... Withering may not be the worst thing. We don't tend to have a lot of armor piercing, so you know what? Less armor can only be a good thing. Let's go with that. Alright, we're here just in case they do have another army in ambush stance. We're close enough to reinforce the Herdstone should it come under attack. Fingers crossed. I'm actually kind of hopeful they do, because then that would really split their forces and make it a lot easier to get in there and murder them. Oh well. Right, here we go. So we've got Call of the Wild, the Great War, the Calm Before the Storm, Corruption Spreads, the Pyramid Wakes, Disgruntled Dwarves. It's all kicking off. Do I have... I don't think I do have time. If I hop over there, I'll then have to hit the Oak of Ages, at which point these guys will spawn. I think they... No, do they move on their first turn? I can't remember. I mean, the Oak of Ages is only an 8. It would be a nice to have. I just think it's a bit risky. So... I'm... Let's go to Paravon first. Hit Paravon, go to Massive Orcal. Oh, crap.
I will not obey.
Okay, well, I found Orion. Okay, and it's all about to kick off. Fine. Okay, now, when they spawn, they will be at war with literally everyone, which is good. And each other, I believe. So basically, it's just going to be a massive clusterfuck. I don't know how many stacks they're going to spawn, but I think it's going to be quite a few. Okay, well, at least before he goes completely apeshit, Orion will die. More missile block chance is actually pretty good. I'm gonna put, if I put that on Morghur, it gives him additional missile resistance. So his missile resistance will be 80, and then he'll also give everyone around him missile block chance of +12. I don't think that only affects you if you have a shield, but I could be wrong. Anyway, 80% missile resistance is pretty good. Oh, love a good ambush. It's always meaty. It's the rear of the column. We've managed to catch all of their cavalry and are now pummeling them to death. Venison's back on the menu, boys. In fairness, it was never off, but it's nice to have a varied diet. And of course, their archers won't live very long with the Centaurs there. Chariots also, I need to get me some more chariots. I just think they're neat. 67 kills. They're a lot of work, but maybe they're worth it. Well, that's occurring. Looks like we've managed to catch Orion between Morghur and our giants. He's just chucking spears at Morghur. I think he actually counts as artillery, so I don't think Morghur's missile resistance helps against him. But the giant counts as a massive fucking... There we go. Clubbed him to death from behind. And the elves are running. Right, we'll change positions in a minute, because I'll be the one running soon. So long, Orion. Was he marching? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I need... Right, well, you know what I should have done is create another army, and the reason is that this might take a little while. currently, if we lose our Herdstone and our army, we're dead. So I need to get some armies spread around just in case, just on the off chance, like a save spot. That's what I need. This is taking a while, isn't it? I mean, I did whack it up to max strength. I don't quite. I mean, normal strength is, I think it's 4 armies for every minor Wood Elf faction, so I guess it would be like 8 armies, maybe? Mind you, when the Wood Elf crisis did spawn last time, they proceeded to not do anything, so we'll have to see. But of course, we will have the other crisis. Now, the Wood Elves do start off quite concentrated, which will help them. The Dwarves, they do. I mean, several of the factions start off quite close to each other. The Orcs tend to they start spread out, quite spread out anyway. The Chaos Dwarves, obviously, it's just the minor faction of Chaos Dwarves, and the Black Pyramid is just the one Black Pyramid. But I guess it depends how many of those armies it spawns. Being that it is quite early on in the campaign, it could have quite a devastating effect on the factions that haven't gone Super Saiyan. So factions like the Black Pyramid may find themselves in luck because the nearest crisis to them is going to be Thoric. Maybe Wurzag as well, though. Oh, I guess we'll have to see. There eventually. Right, we are going to Endless Herd, maybe. More, I mean, more campaign movement range actually could be really useful. Being that, right, okay, there we go. It begins, it begins, it begins, it begins, it begins, it begins, it begins. Okay, good. All of the crises have spawned. You know what? They've got less armies than I thought they would have. Ritual of Ruin available. Okay. I think... I mean, I could go and attack you. You'll probably run away. I am quite close to Paravon, but... do I want to see... problem is, I'll probably... Okay, if we take this, that's going to be 4 party points, right? I think we're just going to have to take the party points and run at this point. I think we're just going to have to take the party points and run. Okay, really? Pyrrhic victory? Are you sure? Alright, doesn't really matter. I'm going to take the money. And I'm going to run over here. And not hide, apparently. Does not... Wait, I thought you... is it 15% move? It's 10%. Okay, that's fine. That's not great. I mean, I guess we could run away. Can you actually... I don't know if you can actually reach me. Can you reach me? Maybe? Oh, you're underway stancing, that's why. I mean, I think you'd have to attack the city. So I think we're probably okay, although that was a major misstep. Never mind. Right, we're going to get a new Doom Ball. It's going to be... yeah. Daisy 2. Let's see if you can live up to your predecessor, who, let's face it, was an absolute boss until she died.
Certainly not.
Okay, I wonder who's strength rank 1 at the moment. The set, really? Well, I didn't have that on my bingo card. There we go. So we've also got vampires, wood elves. Everything we can see is going to be a oh yeah, of course the minor dwarf factions as well, and for some reason the ogres. I'm going to ignore that. I don't think that's true. And all these guys down here as well. It's going to be a bit of a knife fight. There are a couple of Crisis factions over here. And of course, Skrulk will be down here as well, who will also go Super Saiyan, but that entirely depends. I think we're gonna have to perform the ritual. And we're also going to have to, like, just cross our fingers that we don't die. Do I want unnatural or what's Primal Fury? Primal Fury upgraded? Yes, please. I think Daisy 2 may die before she gets... We may be jumping straight to Daisy 3. Yeah? Oh, really? You can peace out with me? Well, no, we're not going to do that. Can they peace out with each other? Because if so, that's going to be a pain. I think they should be able to do diplomacy. I didn't tick the do diplomacy button. God damn it. Mind you, are they... I wonder, because I think the Vermintide is a little bit delayed, so maybe it doesn't... I think maybe they spawn in a few turns. I think it's kind of like a delay reaction, so I think maybe they're not actually a crisis faction yet. Okay, interesting. Fine. Already? Jesus Christ, what killed them? What? They're the only crisis that spawns up there. Oh my god, Carl went in and just immediately murdered someone else. Fine. Okay, well we're still okay. We're going to slope off in this general direction. Daisy, you know what? Did manage to survive. Good job, Daisy. Run away. just run. Run and hide. Run and hide. With no point recruiting from that because we're going to lose it. So may as well do something like this. We can upgrade you, get the tier 5, tier 4 even. That's numbers. That's numbers for you. That'd be quite good. We could get some Gore Herd in this. Kind of tempted to do that. Shatterstone is pretty useful. So actually, I think I'll grab that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're in a fairly good position. I don't really raid all that much. More campaign movement range would be good, though. Yes. What I really want is Touch of Corruption. So we're going to have to get most of these. Okay, we'll grab that one. Oh, no, then we can get Touch of Corruption. Perfect. Because that means whenever Morghur hits someone, they take more damage. They do 25 to 50 damage per second on top of the damage that he does all around him, which is 16 to 32. So basically, anyone he's fighting is having a very bad time. Which is good. Unless you're, you know, not Morghur. Oh, wait, hang on. Knew we'd have one of these. Right. Not that one. We could get strength from that. So that would give armor and missile resistance to everyone around us. Or we could give terror to Minotaur. Or we could... Because this is in an area, isn't it? So if we split you boys up, we can give everyone more melee attack. I do like the terror. I think I'm going to go for that. Let's do that. Okay, you, me old fruit, getting evasion. Lovely. And we're also getting a Pit of Shades, because everyone loves a Pit of Shades. Okay, what are we going to do? Where are we going to go? Now, we could, obviously, the far east of the map and the far west, basically, it's the middle of the map that gets really fucked by the crisis, isn't it? If you're in Cathay, or you're in Nagarond, or particularly in Lustria, you're pretty safe, because there is no Lizard Man, or Dark Elf, or Empire Crisis. There is Skrulk is down there, and we also have the Sisters and Grombrindle, but comparatively very mild. There's also no Chaos Crisis, which is weird. It's all just the middle ones, which is fine, I guess. What's the victory condition? I literally don't have one for... oh, I'd have to... I mean, killing the Empire is actually not too difficult. Killing the Wood Elves now is going to be fairly tricky. And they're packing quite a lot of stuff. A lot of higher level units that I cannot deal with. It will spot me anyway. Do I just intercept them to be on the safe side? It'll be one less itty bitty little stack. It's something. I believe that even if you decline an ambush, you still get spotted. So probably best just to wipe this army out, just on the off chance. Absolute worst case, everyone dies. Just, why is there trees down here? Is there like... Oh, there's a crack. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I'll allow it. There is a crack. That will allow some sunlight through, and, you know, vegetation will flourish. So, alright, fair enough. I'll allow it. I am a generous god. Very magnanimous. Okay, we've got some orc boys. It's not a very big army, thank goodness. Now they do have a Goblin Rock Clubber. It's currently targeting the Centaur Gauls for some reason, so I'm using them to just run around, try and waste their shots. It's easier with a single entity, but never mind. We just need to get into combat with them and rip them to pieces. No worries. I do like orcs, but I prefer orcs better with a K. The Warhammer 40k orcs, they're just more fun, aren't they? They've just got a lot more character. Okay, we're breaking through their lines, hunting down their archers and their nasty skulkers. Nasty skulkers, of course, are very nasty. They are very potent units. Although they will struggle against Chaos Spawn, because Chaos Spawn are born anti-infantry. Holy balls. Chariot sending guys flying, which is what we like. Good stuff. And the Cow Twins are kicking the ever-living balls out of this enemy general. He's having a bad time. Get him, lads. Yes. Yes. I'll take the replenishment. I think we need to head to the Empire. The Empire's probably one of the safer places. It's not safe. Safer. Maybe I should go to Ulthuan. There's a car underway there. Might potentially be a little bit dicey. But until I get some decent units, I'm not going to be able to take on their nastier stacks. So I'm thinking head to the Empire. Yeah, we're going to lose that one. Oh, well, that's like Cetra's trying to save himself. Ooh, Slugskin. Okay, Daisy, you need to get the hell out of Dodge, madam. Why are you taking 2 turns to recruit that? No idea. Anyway, right, what's the safe? Okay, we're gonna head this way. Ugh. Right, we are going to head. Just need to go somewhere where no one's going to kill me. Oh my god, that's so much stuff. So many armies wandering. I'm just going to hide here for a minute, and we're going to hope to God that both our armies don't get spotted at the same time. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We just need to get out of this. Oh, there's so much stuff around it. The problem is, if we get spotted, they're just going to pile drive me into the ground. And I've only got 2 armies. So we'll see how that goes next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.